the last thing that I want to show you guys is inside this case. This is easily the find of the day, the find of the month, and inside this case
I never did put a price on it. 11. Yes. Oh no, it was 12. That's okay. I thought I even wrote it down. All right.
you try.
You're so mean to me. The problem is, I would hit you.
Oh, I know. That's why we're not getting it.
Okay, well you think about it.
She doesn't tell me if she wants that bench for sure either. Well, I told her you could. I did.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all of those chickens.
They're ducks.
They are ducks, indeed.
A rooster clock. I like roosters.
I'm not going to put a rocker in the car. No, you told me that. Office furniture chair.
Office chair, not a rocker. Why do they want an office chair? I mean, do they have a desk?
Oh, cone of shame. Cone of shame.
I feel like our dog needs a cone.
Yeah. Mad. Alright, I'll take your drink master off. Yeah.
Okay. You want to make sure it works?
Nah, I believe you guys.
Well,
What's your name?
You better let me check it.
Okay, I'll let you check it.
I haven't had it out in a
I like
while.
that. It's a good name, but
If we did it over with Andy Betty Haskell because he gets in trouble.
yeah.
Yes?
Okay, good.
Sounds good to me. How much you asking for your receiver?
$5?
Do you have the speakers that go with it?
No.
No?
No. If it needs more parts, I'll discount it to 3. How's that?
Alright, I'll do 3.
Alrighty.
I like this area because it's shady.
Really don't need to buy more hats.
Then don't buy more hats. You've got a million. Or the navy one's cool.
I don't need hats. I just don't.
Don't buy them.
I don't need hats, so I'm not going to. I would like to know if that's all in there or not.
What's that?
Alarm clock.
Oh, that's neat. I always
Hey, buddy.
dollars, so I got how you get. They're very pretty. Okay, $1. They're like nothing. Oh, I was gonna get some DS games, but thank you.
Do you guys know, so that Arnold Palmer thing, do you know if that's all there?
The what?
The, like, Arnold Palmer golf thing?
Yeah.
Do you know if that's all there?
You know, I think it is. I'm not positive. We can open it and see.
Yeah, can we open it up?
Yeah. Yeah, it is all though. It's the balls.
Is that Arnold Palmer?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good to me.
Yeah.
I'll give you $3 for it.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Or you want me to give it to them? Or
Yeah,
you want?
to them,
Okay,
yeah.
sure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
paid for that. It's 5.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Do you have any other video games? Or was this the only one? Or
Dude, I totally forgot to get them out. Dang. Yes. Oh, great question. I went to bed thinking I need to get these out, and then I forgot. Let's see. I would say maybe... Oh, it is all Xbox, though. I think all the
That's-
Wii's went away.
that's fine.
I do like...
all the consoles. So
You're good to go. I would do $3 for any of them, but just make sure that they're in there.
Okay.
Yeah, especially seasons of life like this. It's like me all the at-home entertainment.
Just don't know if it's all there.
Yeah. So it's
Everyone's looking for the COVID dog. Okay, good. Yay, I love that one. I think my cousin even said it was pottery bark, but I couldn't find the barking anywhere on it.
Alright, this is a little footstool for the nursery.
Perfect.
Do you have shorts to go with this?
No, and I
okay.
apologize. A lot of the boys' clothes got picked over really early.
That's okay.
Bought them individually.
Damn it. It is all good.
How much is your Ramsey?
I'm happy if you. So the workbook isn't in there, but I'm happy to just give that to whoever wants it. It has all the DVDs and it's awesome. Everything but the workbook is there though.
Sorry.
But I just wanted to gift that to someone. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much did you say the games were?
$3 each. Are they all in there?
Oh, I should probably check.
I'll look with you. Cool.
So that's 18. Would you do 15?
Yep. Awesome. 85.
Now it's time to show you guys what I picked up this weekend on Friday and Saturday. Mostly Friday. Saturday was pretty slow, but Friday was really, really good. So first up, I picked up these Wild Republic plush snakes. They're 50 some inches long. This one's just plain green. This one has a little rattle on the end of it, and I just took a chance on them. I paid $1 for them. I've got this one listed at $20 and the green one listed at $15. And if they sit too long and don't sell, my dog is really going to enjoy these guys. Picked up a pretty hefty board game. This is the Scrabble 50th Anniversary Edition. I've never seen this version of the game before. Paid $1.50 for it. It's got special tiles. It's even got like a word dictionary in there to keep you honest. But I paid $1.50 for this. And if it is missing a piece or two, that's okay, because later on I found another one. This one is missing some pieces, but I think that's okay. I think it'll still sell pretty well incomplete. I paid $2 for this one, but no matter what, I am most likely going to have a complete set. Yeah, I'm really confident that other one's complete and I'm not going to have to mess with it, but the board on this is really nice. The booklet, the tiles, if anything, I can part it out, and I think I'll do really well. So, 2 Scrabble games for $3.50, and I think I can sell a complete one for at least $40, $45. Don't know what an incomplete one will go for, but I couldn't pass it up for $2. I paid $1 for this Scooby-Doo Mystery Mine game. Hopefully it's all there. If not, I'll try and part it out if it's worth it. The comps on it were pretty good. They were kind of all over the place, but I don't really remember off the top of my head. But if it's all there, I remember it selling pretty decently. If it's not, I'll either part it out or I'll take the $1 loss and set it in a pile to go to Goodwill. Yeah, it seems to be all there from a small glimpse, but with games like this that have a bunch of tiny pieces like that, it's always hard to tell. And the last board game I picked up is this game of Square Off by Parker Brothers. The box is in a little rough shape, but if it's all there, I took a quick little glance at it at the yard sale, and I'm pretty confident. But if it's all there, this is easily a $25 to $30 game, and I paid $2 for it. I picked up this Magnavox cassette radio player. Model number is D8087. It's kind of got that 90s teal vibe going on to it. So I paid $1 for this. Unfortunately, the comps on it aren't great. It's worth about $10 plus shipping, but can't complain. On a hunch, I bought a pair of HP printers. This one is DeskJet 1455. The other one is D1560. I didn't comp them whenever I bought them because they were only $1 a piece. Just kind of had that hunch and whatnot, but there's not many pre-owned ones on eBay. Mostly they only sell new, so I'll throw them up pre-owned and see what happens. Probably paid a little too much for some of these games, but I'm a sucker. I couldn't pass them up. Call of Duty World at War I've got listed for $10. I had one already listed, so I just threw this as a multiple quantity listing and added one to it. The same goes for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. This one's listed at $20, I believe. Again, multi-quantity listing. Grand Theft Auto 4 is complete, has its map. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. This copy of Fable 3 is new and sealed, but unfortunately it's still only worth like $11. Lego Batman Superheroes 2. Then we got, I'm just going to show the sides of these. Gran Turismo 3, Grand Theft Auto 3 complete with the map, Grand Theft Auto 3 that just has the manual, Sims busting out for the Xbox, and Dynasty Warriors 6 for the PS2, which is probably the best one in there. This is the first of 2 alarm clocks that I bought. This is my first Sony alarm clock. It's in really good condition, it's tested and it works, and I think I listed this for $35 plus shipping. These things are something to apparently look out for. The My First Walkman sells really well, but there's also cassette player. I think there's a couple other My First things, but they all look really cool, and they're definitely something that will stand out to you and you should grab if they're cheap enough. I paid $2 for that Sony alarm clock, and I paid $1 for this Sharp alarm clock. The model number on it is SPC136, and it's just got a USB port, a couple power cords on it. I paid $1 for this, and it's listed right now for $19.94 with free shipping. Picked up this Dymo label writer. It's not the fancy edition or anything like that. The guy didn't have any cords for it, but he said that it works really well, so I'm taking his word on that, and I've listed this by itself with no cords, nothing, for $24.94 with free shipping. I've got a few extra label packs that I'll throw in with it. I personally love my Rollo, and I'm going to stand by Rollo, but I know a lot of people like their Dymos, and I think this will move. Probably my favorite thing that I found this weekend is this Nerf ping pong set. It comes with a little plastic set. As you can see, you can put it on tables and stuff like that, play a little ping pong. It has some like soft paddles, and the balls themselves are, I guess they're Nerf. They're just little foam balls, and they bounce really well. I was surprised. Normally, I think the game's only supposed to come with 2 balls. This box has 12 in it. I probably could have partied out the balls and sold them for a little bit more on their own, but I just decided to leave them all together because I know the person that's going to buy this might want to play it, might lose a couple balls, and that way they have extras in case they decide one day to put it up and display it or something. So, really cool old Nerf stuff. I paid $1 for this, and I think I've got it listed for $19.94 plus shipping. And then I picked up a few other odds and ends, but the last thing that I want to show you guys is inside this case. This is easily the find of the day, the find of the month, and inside this case is Pantone color swatch things. I told you guys to look out for these suckers, and I ended up finding another one myself. There are 7 of these in here, and it turns out 6 of them make up a set. One of them, I guess, is just part of another set that got thrown in here, but we have in here solid matte, 4-process coated, color bridge coated, 4-process uncoated, solid coated, solid uncoated, solid matte, and I paid $2 for this. I got this at the same sale that I got the Nerf ping pong game and that other Bellevue, I think was the brand that sold. And this set right here, I paid $2 for, and I've got it listed right now for $299.94. So it might take a while, but hopefully somebody comes along, and if it sells like that, that will be my best dollar ever spent, if you want to look at it that way. The currently best thing that I ever bought was an old radio a long time ago. Paid $1 for it, and it sold for $100. So for every dollar I spent, I made $100. So if this sells for $300, every dollar I spent, I would have made $150, and this would be the best thing that I ever found. Not the most expensive. The Beatles Pop Funko figures from last year were the most expensive, but really happy about this. Hopefully it doesn't sit long, but I'll wait as long as it takes to get it out of here. If not, I only paid $2 for it, so I'm not in any rush to get my money back, and it doesn't take up too much space. So really pleased with this. Amazing find. Keep your eyes out for these Pantone color swatch paint guide things. One other thing I forgot to show you guys is this other really good buy that I had. This is a Canon Ae One Camera, and I gotta tell you, this guy is in really clean condition on the inside. Needs a little bit of cleaning on the outside, but these cameras sell consistently with this lens for about $100. I paid $10 for it, but I also got this light flash attachment that goes with it, and this sucker itself will also sell for $30. So $10 to $130 sounds like a hell of a deal to me. Really happy to find this. I got this at the same sale that I got the Dymo label printer on it, so really camera. It's got a bag with it, but the bag's pretty shot, so I'll probably just throw it away. But a Canon Ae One sells really well. Just got to clean it up a little bit, and hopefully it sells quickly. Alright everybody, the last thing I'm going to do in this video is update you guys on the momentum board. Let's take a look at it for June. Again, continuing to be really strong. I had a really good listing day on Friday. Saturday and Sunday I didn't list anything. Yesterday I listed 9 things for $107.46. Those were mostly video games. Not high-end crazy ones, and I don't know if I'm going to list anything today. We'll find out. But yeah, I'm really happy with how June's going. I'm getting stuff to sell. I'm listing it, and it's selling quickly and doing really well, so I'm very pleased with how June's gone so far, and hopefully it continues on for the rest of the month and continues into July. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. It's been a long one, I can already tell, and I haven't even started editing it yet, but as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button, it really helps out the channel, and as always, subscribe so you know the next time I release a video. Again, thank you all so much for watching, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.